mailman? Where are you? Ah, you're ridiculous, and men's rights is nothing.
I believe one problem with hiring women is that they're frail and breakable.
Is it possible you're thinking about light bulbs? Or your hip? You know, with Pawnee's history, it's very difficult to not be offensive. This is a map of all the atrocities the Pawnee settlers inflicted upon the Wamapoke Indians. The atrocities are in blue.
Government was a real boys' club back in the 70s. They smoked their cigars, they snapped my bra, wore mirrors on their shoes to look up my skirt.
Well, I'm happy to report that it is now a pervert-free people's club.
Well, except for Councilman Dexhart, who's a self-described pervert.
Yeah, and didn't Milton try to kiss you?
Well, yeah, things aren't perfect.
All the other councilmen used to keep a calendar of my menstrual cycle.
Are you kidding me? That is horrible. They don't do that to me. Do they do that to me?
I once tried to start a commission to try to get more jobs for women in city government, and they dismissed me, saying that it was because it was just my time of the month. Admittedly, they were right, because of their calendar.
Man pigs, all of them. You know what? I'm gonna get that commission going, because this inequality has gone on long enough.
You know what? I think men are better than women.
She's kidding.
No, I'm not. They provide for us, and we must obey them because they are our masters.
April, stop it.
Leslie, you'll never land a beau with that domineering tone. We must always walk behind the men.
An equal gender employment commission. Leslie, I don't think this is a good idea. I think it's a fantastic idea.
Oh, I didn't know where you were going with that.
The lack of women in this government is criminal. I'm going to ask each department to send 2 people to a meeting today.
Yeah.
Wow, Chris, your Gender Equality Commission is a real sausage fest.
Oh my God, you're kidding me.
I just assumed that some of the departments would send women. Oh my God. I am part of the problem.
Excuse me, everyone. Did anyone notice that there are no women on the Gender Equality Commission?
There's a lady right next to you. Oh, wait, no. It's just a very beautiful man.
Yes. Okay, we are gonna need to rebalance this commission.
Listen, you did a great job setting it up and getting the snacks ready, but we'll take it from here.
Well, Councilman Milton, I did put the snacks together, and they are delicious, I must say, but that is not the point.
Round of applause for the girl. She has to leave to get more snacks.
No, I don't. This is my commission.
Ouch. Why so ornery? It's not the 7th yet.
Councilman, I'd like to talk to you about the Fun in the Sun bill, and I don't mean to rush you, but the vote is in an hour.
When I'm done eating, we'll talk. I've eaten the same lunch for 58 years. Caesar salad, extra dressing, extra croutons, and extra anchovies.
Councilman Milton was first elected as a city councilor in 1948 as a member of the Dixiecrat Party. Their platform, deintegrate baseball.
The secret is in the dressing. Try it. It's an aphrodisiac. You too, my strange foreign friend.
No, thank you.
Tom, eat some.
I'm not eating racist salad.
The more we eat, the faster we talk.
You can really taste the ignorance.
It's pronounced anchovies.
Look, the primary is retrogressive and misogynistic, and if you participate, we will have no choice but to protest you and Ben at the event. Hope you like pies. In your face. Metaphorically, we'll be civil.
Elise, there is no bigger defender of gender equality than Leslie Knope. And my husband, Ben, is a progressive champion of women's rights.
Babe, the oven's ready. Chop, chop. Time to get bacon. Daddy want pie. Hi, Ben Wyatt. I love how independent my wife is, and because of that, I will not let her speak.
And to my wife, I apologize. All I can say is, I wasn't just having sex. I was making love to a beautiful woman and her boyfriend, and a third person whose name I never learned. Furthermore, it was wrong of me to say I was building houses for the underprivileged when I was actually having 4-way sex in a cave in Brazil.
I bet cave sex is insane.
Why?
Because of the echoes and the humidity.
In my defense, it was my birthday, and I really wanted to do it.
Based on that skit, I know you've heard about the new scandal that's about to break. Who told you?
Was it the babysitter? Was it the nurse who delivered our love child?
What?
All right, stop playing dumb. You know damn well what happened. I got the babysitter pregnant. And when she was in the delivery room, I had sex with not one, but 4 nurses in a supply closet, as well as a woman whose husband was getting a liver transplant. Now, which one of them told you? Was it the liver lady? Listen, I gotta go. I'm expected at 2 different maternity wards. But before I go, I'd be remiss if I didn't ask. Should we?
Oh my God.
People already think we did it. You got nothing to lose. I'm very good.
Get out of here.
Fine.
Recently, certain allegations have come to light about my inappropriate conduct. I'm here to set the record straight. I totally did all of it.
Another sex scandal? This guy's unbelievable.
How does he find the time?
I also engaged in inappropriate texting, sexting, and text-mexting, which is where you send photos of your junk from the restroom of a Chili's to go.
Ew.
Does this make me a bad boy? You tell me. No, really, tell me. It gets me off when women tell me that.
He's reading this. He wrote this down.
I sent these texts to roughly 100 women under the following pseudonyms. Enrique Shockwave, Willie Dynamite, Lee Harvey Teabag.
You're not from here, right?
No, I'm from South Carolina.
But you moved to South Carolina from where?
My mother's uterus.
But you were conceived in Libya, right?
Wow, no. I was conceived in America. My parents are Indian.
Where did the name Haverford come from?
My birth name is Darwish Zabir Ishmael Ghani. And I changed it to Tom Haverford because, you know, brown guys with funny sounding Muslim names don't make it really far in politics.
What about Barack Obama?
Okay, yeah, fine, Barack Obama. If I knew a dude named Barack Obama was gonna be elected president, yeah, maybe I wouldn't have changed it. What do Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, and Drake all have in common?
Oh, I know this one. They're all rapists.
Oh my God, they're rappers, Jerry.
All right, Tom! This is Seabiscuit. Sierra, sorry, it's loud in here. And, I gave her money to ride around on your parts.
Leslie, I don't want to do that.
Well, I already paid her. Can I get my money back? Okay, so let her do her writhing.
Right.
I just gotta say, Sierra, I really don't get why this cheers men up, because it's very insincere and it's very fleeting. But go crazy, okay? Give my friend here the works. Really grind the sorrow out of him. You got it. And then afterwards, maybe reconsider your profession. But for now, grind away.
We should go hunting sometime.
Well, I'd love to. I could bust out my Ralph Lauren Fall 2010 collection. Copped it in 2012. Clearance rack!
Wear whatever you want, as long as it's not too bright or reflective. You know, I want you blending in to the surroundings. How fast can you run?
I think that guy wants to hunt me.
The carnival is on the site of the Battle of Indian Hill, which was an epic 7-day battle that the Wamapoke lost, due to the fact that they didn't have any weapons.
During the battle, 93-year-old Chief Wakote was shot 102 times by the cavalry.
Did he die?
This is sacred burial ground, and I just hope that the souls of my ancestors don't put a curse on this festival. There are 2 things I know about white people. They love Matchbox 20, and they are terrified of curses.
Malevi, Malehu, Wapa Kuka, Marehe, Dubi, Dubi, Du. With that sacred ceremony, the Wamapoke curse has been lifted.
Ken Hotate is the leader of the Wamapoke people, and we are trying to get them involved in our Pawnee Commons project. Ken and I get along great, but historically, Pawnee's relationship with the Wamapoke has been more murdery.
What about, and I'm just spitballing here, a large neon advertisement for the Wamapoke Casino? We have a new slogan that I'm quite proud of. Our slots are downright filthy.
I think it's a slam dunk idea. I think we're done here.
I don't think we are. I don't know if we could put that in a public park.
In that case, the playground will be great. Why don't we retire to my longhouse and smoke the ceremonial peace pipe to celebrate?
Is he joking? In the spirit of fair play, I suggest we put on these authentic Wamapoke headdresses and dance around the table.
Absolutely not. That sounds highly offensive.
Does it, white man?
No, it's not offensive, so let's do it.
You first.
So clearly, this is not offensive.
It is offensive.
I am very sorry.
Take it off. The Wamapoke people have a saying. Only one who listens hears the cry of the wolf. That advice has been passed down from generation to generation. Today, I give that advice to you. Listen for Coinsy the Wolf at Wamapoke Casino. Twice a day, one lucky visitor will hit the Mega Wolf jackpot, and Coinsy will howl for you. Wamapoke Casino, slowly taking back our money from white people, 1 quarter at a time.
We need to find a new PR director for the health department. Dennis Cooper was fired today.
Why?
Short answer, he went bananas. Long answer, his wife, Jan, had an affair, gave him a venereal disease, and so he put signs about her all through City Hall. I'm sure you've seen them.
Oh, yeah.
Jan Cooper will give you chlamydia. Brought to you by the Pawnee Health Department. Chlamydia affects nearly 100% of Jan Coopers. The Department of Health congratulates Jan Cooper, Miss Chlamydia. Jan, I love you. Please come back. I realize that I'm not blameless here. Please. Brought to you by the Health Department. Re-elect Jan Cooper, Mayor of Horville.
So there are 10 murals here in this hallway, and this is called The Trial of Chief Wamapoe. It was painted in 1936, and this is Chief Wamapoe, and he was convicted of crimes against the soldiers. I am always amazed at his quiet dignity right before he's killed by a cannonball.
I'm surprised no one's complained about this.
Oh, tons of people have. Yeah, we get letters every day. In 1849, Sarah Nelson Quindle exposed her elbow outdoors, which was a Class A felony. Although she felt the law unjust, she acknowledged that she had broken it, and she nobly accepted her punishment. To be set adrift on Lake Michigan like a human popsicle.